Hi, my name is Wanda Kiefer and I'm with All Seasons Vacations. Today we are going to talk about the new entry form getting into Jamaica called a C-5 electronic e-ticket form. Now, if you're familiar with going to Jamaica, like I was, this is the old form that we used to have. We used to get these on the plane, fill them out, and no big deal, we would show these at the custom booth. However, that is no longer the case. As of September 1st of 2023, they have now done away with this, and we've now gone to an electronic form that you have to fill out. Now, you can fill this out up to 30 days before your trip, or we will be sending you a reminder about 8 days prior to you leaving in our new system. We have a new system that's kicking off January 1st, and it will be sending you 8 days before a friendly email reminder and a link on how to do this form. But up until then, you will be getting a form like this and with all your documents that will actually have the address right here listed for you to do it as well. Now, this address, I have my computer up here to show you, is enterjamaica.com. If you are asked to pay any kind of money to do this, it's a scam. Okay, do not, I repeat, do not pay any money to do this form. It's free, all right? So if you're on any kind of site, if you Google it and you're asked to pay money, get out of that site and make sure that you enter enterjamaica.com. Now, I have both of these up here, and I'm going to show you when you go into this site, you're going to be asked to put your email address in there. So I'm going to put our email address in there. You're going to put your email address in there. So that way everything comes to you when you're filling this form out. All right. You're going to hit continue. And then it's going to ask for a verification code. On your phone, you might pop in a verification code or your email. If you're on the computer, it's going to do it there as well. You're going to put the code in, and then you're going to come up to this immigration C-5 custom form. Very simple to fill out. However, you're going to need a couple things. You're going to need your passport. You're going to need your luggage, your airline confirmation. You're also going to need what resort you are staying at. And if you are married, your spouse's information as well, like date of birth, their passport number as well. So make sure you have all of that stuff together before you start filling this form out. Last name, first name, middle name, date of birth, gender, family members traveling with you. I get this a lot. If they are married, if you're married and you're living in the same house, you are going to put one in there. If you have children that are going with you and you're in the same house, you're going to put the number of children that is traveling with you. Everyone, though, must have their own C-5 form to enter Jamaica. So even though you're putting them on your form, that doesn't mean you don't have to do a form for them. That's very important. Everybody must have their individual form, even infants. All right? Now, street address, you're going to come and fill all this in. Occupation, you're going to fill in what your occupation is. Here's where your passport number is going to go. So you're going to put your passport number in there, and then you're going to click that it's in the United States. From there, the intended address in Jamaica. This is one that gets stumped by people. Make sure that you are putting the resort name. So let's say you're staying at Sandals, Montego Bay. You're going to start typing Sandals, and it's going to pop up all the Sandals. You're going to go down, you're going to click on Montego Bay, and then you're good. Countries visited in the last 6 weeks. I don't think any of you guys have been out of the country, visiting any crazy things. So again, I would just say none. All right, so we're going to go none, and then it's going to come down and ask you your flight number. So this is important. Make sure you have your flight number from your confirmation. If you don't have your flight number, check on your latest invoice. It will have your flight number on there, your confirmation number, your dates you are traveling. And you are departing from, that's the airport you're leaving from. So whether it be BWI, whether it be Florida, if you're having a connecting flight, it's that flight that is taking you into Jamaica. So if you left, let's say, Baltimore, and you went to Fort Lauderdale, and then you did a layover in Fort Lauderdale, and then you're going into Jamaica, it's that airline that is taking you into Jamaica. So it would be Fort Lauderdale, Southwest, and that number, all right? The day that you're traveling, and then you want to put a purpose of what your trip is for. Most of the time it's a vacation or a honeymoon wedding, all right? Length of stay, this is the number of days, not nights. You're staying for 7 nights, it's considered 8 days, all right? That's important too. This here is the number of pieces of luggage. This is what you are carrying in, both carry-on and checked. So if you checked a bag and you're carrying on a bag, it would be 2. The number of pieces or packages shipped is going to always be 0. You are not shipping anything beforehand. Please don't ship it beforehand. It will get there after you get home, okay? So don't do that. Anything that you are bringing, I'm bringing any of this stuff. I'm going to save you time. Click them all no. You're not bringing $10,000 with you. If you are, I will come and be your butler, okay? You can pay my way. It's okay. So again, you're going to click all these no. When you come down to the spouses and children under age 18. So if you are married, you are going to enter your spouse's name here. You're going to enter their date of birth and that they are your husband or your wife. Then you're going to add one more if you have children under the age of 18, guys. If they're over the age of 18, let them do their own form, and you don't have to claim them. You don't have to even say anything about them. They're an adult. Then you're going to come down, and you're going to be asked about the value of your goods that you're bringing in. Ignore this entire box. Don't even get hung up on it. This is if you're bringing something in to sell. You're not taking anything into Jamaica to sell. So you're going to say submit form. When you say submit form, it's going to pop up a little screen with all the information that you have put in there. Re-verify everything. And from there, guys, you're going to get submitted, that it's done, and you're going to get a success thing that comes up. In your email will be your form you need. The form will come through looking like this, okay? It is actually a C-5 online, submissions received. You're going to want to print this out. Make sure you print it out. It's 1 page, has all your information on it, and then you're going to fold this up and carry it on with your passport. When you get to Jamaica, you will hand them your passport and you will hand them this. Those are the only 2 things you will need to enter Jamaica. So I hope this has helped you. Again, we're here for you at All Seasons Vacations. Reach out to us if you have any questions whatsoever. And again, this can be done 30 days before you travel. Very simple, very easy. Everyone entering Jamaica must have one. All right? So again, thanks for hanging out for me here today, understanding how the C-5 form works at Jamaica, and All Seasons Vacations is here for you.